players were part of the 2021 conference championship team. We'd all like to start off our recognition with number 1, Martavius Thomas. Martavius is escorted by his parents, Marvin and Renee Thomas. MT is a shortstop and outfielder for the Cardinals. He is a 4-year starter and a 3-year lefty. Martavius has been named All-Conference for 2 years and All-State last year. Martavius will announce his college destination to continue his baseball career on Thursday at 2 p.m. Now we'll have Marvin throw out a ceremonial first pitch. That's got to be a strike. Number 1, Martavius Thomas. Next, number 5, AJ Alsabrook. AJ is supported by his mother, Savannah Baker. His grandparents, David and Patricia Baker, also attended and have been faithful supporters of his athletic career. AJ was All-Conference last year as an outfielder for the Cardinals. AJ plans to enlist the National Guard and serve his country. Number 5, AJ Alsabrook. Carson being escorted by his father, Jim McKinney, and his mother and stepfather, Keely and Paul Hall. Carson has been All-Conference catcher twice, also named All-State. Carson plans to attend SAU in Magnolia, where he will study agricultural science, hopes to extend his playing career with the wheelwright.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome to Camden Yards. It is a beautiful Tuesday. A little bit of cloud in the sky, but we are ready for some baseball this afternoon. Got started a little early as we had our senior festivities recognizing our 5 seniors here on this Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball squad. And, of course, it was great to see them out there with their parents and getting their first pitches. Hopefully you got to see that as well. We're so glad to be able to bring you some baseball this afternoon. Cardinals taking on the DeQueen Leopards and going to try to win their final home game of the season and let these seniors go out a winner at home. You got Martavius Thomas, Carson McKinney, you had Dylan Windling, A.J. Alsobrook, and you also had Jackson Bradshaw. Those are our 5 seniors for the Camden Fairview Cardinals this year. We're going to keep it right here. We're about to have starting lineups and get things going this afternoon. We do want to thank again, our boosters that have supported this team all year long. The Cardinals have this game tonight, one on Friday. And those boosters, you've been seeing ads throughout the year on our broadcast. Those folks gave to the program, allowing these kids to have food on the road and supplies and equipment and all the things that they need to make this season a success. So we thank them very much. And, of course, we thank Farmers Bank and Trust. As we are here in the Farmers Bank and Trust broadcast booth, they've been a great partner of ours now for 3 years, and just so thankful for them that allows us to be able to bring you these baseball games. And it's been a lot of fun. We've had our ups and downs technology-wise and internet-wise mainly, but we've been able to bring you some good ball games. Last night's game against Nashville was one of the best. 11 innings. Cardinals end up falling by a run, but what a game that was, back and forth, up and down. And it was a good game, though, for sure. We're glad to be able to bring it to you. We've got this game here. We're going to get started in just a few moments. And starting lineups will be announced, and we'll get them out and get ready for a first pitch. So hang with us. Stay right here with us on Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
And now the starting lineup for Coach Troy Keats, Camden Fairview Cardinals. Playing right field, wearing number 9, senior Dylan Windley. Playing center field, number 4, Mason Conley. Left fielder, number 10, Kamari Utley. Third baseman, number 15, senior Jackson Bradshaw.
Left fielder, number 10, okay.
Playing shortstop, wearing number 1, senior Martavius Thomas.
First baseman, number 2,
The second baseman, number 3, Grant Devin.
number 15, Garrett.
Playing first base, wearing number 8, Landon Morgan.
Third baseman, number 20, Rodriguez.
Behind the plate for the Cardinals, number 11, Jake Bryant.
DB, number 8, Carson.
And on the mound,
Number 9, Marvin
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and bring your hats. Going in to honor our country, play national anthem.
right fielder, number 5, catcher, number 7, Alexis Chavez. Left fielder, number 24, Taylor Buckingham. Number 22, Tyler Breland. First baseman, number 11, Brianna number 14, Bonnie Williams. Pitcher, face our nation's flag for the playing of the national anthem.
And we're back. The national anthem hasn't been sung by Mr. Jonathan Wolf, and we are about to get underway here as the Cardinals take the field. Tonight is senior night, and we have our senior Carson McKinney starting on the mound tonight. So we hope he comes in, throws some strikes, and has a good outing for his senior night. So we will be right back in just a few minutes when we get the first batter up and get this game started.
We're back here at Camden Yards. It's time for a baseball game, the final home game of the 2023 regular season. And the Cardinals taking on the Big Queen Leopards here this afternoon. We're so glad you're with us. Jonathan Wolf, Jake Morgan, Jason Wolf with you this afternoon. Feels like we were here just a moment ago. That was yesterday, of course, but here we are getting started. And Carson McKinney, the senior on the mound, gets strike one on the first pitch that he brings home to the batter Young. And we are underway. We'll get things going as far as your lineups and everything in a moment. There's a swing and a miss. Nice pitch by McKinney as he brings that one in onto the hands of the lefty Young. Young is the center fielder for the Queen. We are underway here on senior night. Wind is blowing straight out of center field. We're so glad you're with us. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it is a 1-2 count this afternoon. Cardinals coming in after taking the loss yesterday against Nashville in 11 innings. The final was 11-10. And what a game it was, Jake. You didn't get to be with us.
I watched what I could, but other than this.
It was an up and down game for both teams. Errors played a part. Of course, key hitting played a part. Had a 2-run home run. There's a ball hit down the line foul. And that is just a strike. Had a home run, a 2-run home run that tied the game in the 5th inning. And then Cardinals had to battle back and tie things up. Then they fall behind in the 9th inning by 3. Battle back, score 3. Had a chance to win it and couldn't pull it across. And in the 11th, 2 runs crossed for Nashville. Camden could only answer with 1. There's a ball driven out to center field. Dason Conley on the move to his right. He makes the catch easily, and that is out number 1 here in this ball game. Cardinals come in. They have 2 games left, and their season will be done. Going to miss the playoffs for the first time since 2018, but still got a lot to play for. Play for these seniors, play for the future of the program as well. So they'll give it all they've got this afternoon. You know Carson will as he's on the mound. Probably the last time he'll wear that Cardinal uniform and be on a mound. There's a ball hit to the right side. Landon Morgan over around the coach's box. He's going to make it the catch right there, and it's out number 2. So 2 quick outs here in the top of the 1st inning. Your defensive alignment for the Cardinals, you got McKinney on the mound. Behind the plate is the freshman Jaden Bryan. He has played infield, outfield, behind the mound, or behind the plate and on the mound this year. He is taking the catching duties with Carson on the mound. First base is Landon Morgan. Grant Jeffers is the second baseman. Jackson Bradshaw at third, and Martavius Thomas is at shortstop. That's your infield. Outfield, you've got Jamari Utzi in left field. You got Dason Conley in center, and Dylan Windling is in right field. Nice pitch. Boy, he took a little off of that one.
Yeah, it dropped out.
I would say that
change up something.
Carson would be classified as a junk pitcher.
Yes.
And he is specializes in that. There's a ball that hits off the leg of the left-handed batter Graham. He can throw a lot of different things. He doesn't throw exceptionally hard, but he will try to get your eyes moving around, and he'll change speeds. Even though he doesn't throw hard, he does a good job being deceptive. Absolutely, and we'll see how that goes. The question would be, how long can he go tonight? There's a pitch in the dirt. It's a 2-2 count. Carson has not had a bunch of innings on the mound this year, so the question of whether he can pitch 3, 4, 5 innings, we'll see. If he makes quick work like he has so far, that'll help. 2-2 count to Graham, the number 3 batter for DeQueen. He hits one, rolls it over to the second baseman, Jeffers. Jeffers throws him out at first base. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 1st. It's 0-0. So glad you're with us this afternoon. Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live. Arkansas Saw and Lawn. Elliott Alignment Incorporated, a second-generation owned business, is a proud sponsor of the Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball program. Located at 1258 Cash Road in Camden, Elliott Alignment offers the best brake jobs around. Rotors are turned with every brake job to ensure quiet brakes every time. Elliott Alignment also offers all front-end part repairs, including shocks, struts, ball joints, and more, and all completed with a camera precision alignment to ensure the longevity of your tires. Give them a call at 870-836-8614 or stop by at 1258 Cash Road in Camden. Elliott Alignment, where your word and a handshake still means something.
From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Bottom of the first inning, Camden Fairview Cardinals coming to the plate. 0-0 is our score, and we are seeing the first pitch to senior Martavius Thomas. What a career he's had here for Camden Fairview. All-conference, all-state player. Going to announce where he's playing ball furthering his education on Thursday. Boy, a breaking ball right there from Logan Patrician. He does. He follows up the first one with another nice one, and Thomas
one back here.
Couldn't resist. 0-2 count to the senior. He tries the fastball outside. It's a little too far, ball one. The pitcher for DeQueen is Logan Patrician, and if you're from DeQueen and you're listening and I'm mispronouncing that, please forgive me. That's not on purpose, but that's how I'm reading it, Patrician. So hopefully that's right. Breaking ball does not find the corner. Ball two. Sam Graham is the catcher. He is the battery mate to Patrician. Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Thomas. Ball hit to the left side. That's through the hole. Base hit. Thomas let that ball travel a little bit.
Yeah, it did. It was outside, and he just...
A case, Jake, where Thomas is kind of maybe looking for the curveball and then plays off of that because he's, drives that fastball out.
He's had three that I know of this at bat.
Good piece of hitting by Thomas and a leadoff single. And that will bring up our next senior, Carson McKinney. McKinney had a day yesterday. Started the day off, I believe he was 4 for 4. He was 3 for 3, actually. Check on the runner, he's back safely. Came up, though, he ended up the day, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of 6. But the big at bat was the ninth inning. He came up with 2 outs, bases loaded, and he could not get the hit. He struck out swinging. I know that hurt his feelings, but that's part of the game. Ball gets away from Graham.
Camden Fairview 1 and DeQueen 0. And we will be right back.
Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is your one-stop shop for all your tractor, mower, ATV, or trailer needs. Located at 2045A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Brag trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and
When you need a home run pharmacy, swing by Morrison's Pharmacy in Camden. With over 49 years of experience, 2 locations, and 4 pharmacists, Morrison's is a 5-tool pharmacy. You can stop in and visit the friendly staff at Morrison's and shop around while you wait. Morrison's also has a convenient drive-thru at both locations. Can't get out? Morrison's can deliver. Morrison's Pharmacy is located on the 278 bypass next to Atwoods, or drop by the Clinic Pharmacy inside Washita Valley Family Clinic on Cash Road. You'll definitely get the win with Morrison's Pharmacy, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
Back here at Camden Yards, sorry for our internet issues. It's a Tuesday, so it could be a Thursday too. We just never know about the internet.
It's tough internet on Tuesdays out here.
That's what it is, exactly. We're back here in the top of the second inning. It's 1-0, and we have more internet problems. It's 1-0 Camden Fairview. Carson McKinney back on the mound. A ball lifted out to the right side, out of play. Cardinals inning ended top of the bottom of the first with Bryant, or rather Browning running for Bryant. Goes to second base. The throw from the shortstop to second baseman was clean. But then there was a discussion after the fact. It's a ball from the second baseman thrown over to the first baseman. Lopez gets away, and Morgan ended up on second base. But then the umpires got together after a discussion with the DeQueen coach. They ruled Morgan out. So we're assuming it was an interference issue. There's a breaking ball. It's driven out towards center field. Conley's underneath it. He makes the catch. That is out. Number 1 here in the second. So the batter now, Logan Patrician. Kenny started his windup. Patrician's head was down. Umpire must have signaled time. We're going to assume that happened. Pitch outside. Ball 1. Patrician to the plate. Lance Wise is in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Patricia way out in front of that. One count. The ball hit out towards Thomas at short. He comes in, throws across. Throw was up the line. Good play by Morgan to come off, grab the, make the catch and make the tag. Patrician is out. 6-3. That'll bring up Lance Wise. He's the DH this afternoon. He swings and fouls one like a breaking ball.
We're back on for the moment.
Well, good. The wind is blowing the right way.
I spoke too soon.
That one's in the dirt. 1-1 count. 2 outs here in the second inning. Queen went 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first. Cardinals trying to do it again. That pitch is in the dirt. Ball runs in. Little chin music to Wise there, and the count goes 3-1.
He could have stood there and got a free base.
Always the proponent for that, huh?
Mm-hmm. You're behind.
That's right. I like it. And that's called a ball. Right there at the knees. That's the first base runner for DeQueen this afternoon. Cardinals and DeQueen played back earlier this month. Cardinals were winners. That was over at DeQueen. There's a ball driven out towards right field. Dylan Windling over at the line makes the catch, and that will end the inning. So they'll leave one on. No runs, no hits, no errors, one left on base. We go to the bottom of the second, 1-0. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a load of gravel, but when you do, call Reynolds Construction Services. No job is too big or too small for Jonathan Reynolds and his crew. From topsoil to fill dirt and even gravel, they can haul it all. Reynolds Construction Services can also spread that dirt or gravel. Need a road or driveway? They can do that. Spreading topsoil in your yard? Yep, they can do that. A pad for a house, building, or garage? They can do that too. Give Reynolds Construction Services a call for all of your dirt and dozer needs. 870-807-1491. Go Cards.
Do you need an experienced tax professional to help you minimize what you owe or maximize this year's refund? With over 35 years of experience, Simple Accounting is here to help. They provide expert tax management services for both new and established businesses, as well as accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Call or go by Simple Accounting for a consultation today. You can find them at 116 AG Avenue or give them a call at 870-836-6914.
From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank & Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Bottom of the second inning, Camden Fairview leads this ballgame 1-0 over the DeQueen Leopards. It was actually in March when we played them last, March 28th, just about a month ago. Cardinals won 5-3. DeQueen, they are behind the Cardinals in the standings. Both teams will miss the playoffs this year. Pitch on the inside corner to Ben McKinney. That's a fastball. It catches the plate. 1-1 is our count. Yeah, so DeQueen sitting at 4-8. Cardinals are at 5-7. If the Cardinals can win this game today, they will remain in 5th place. That's a consolation prize, I guess. Ashdown sits atop the conference, 11-2. Nashville at 10-3. Arkadelphia 9-4, Magnolia 8-5. Swing and a miss. So those are the 4 teams that will represent the 7-4A in the regional tournament. That will be in DeQueen.
Who did Ashdown play last night? Did they play last night?
I will look and see. Ball tapped foul over into the Cardinal dugout. Question is, does Ashdown still have Nashville to play? They do. So according to the schedule,
Friday too.
Swing and a miss. That time looked like Patricia may have taken a little bit off of that. McKinney swings over the top for the first out. That'll bring up Jamari Utzi. He will bat here with one out. And so, looks like Ashdown played the Queen yesterday, and Ashdown won 12-0.
Oh.
So that game on Friday will be a big one. If Ashdown wins, they will win the conference. If Nashville wins, they win the conference because Nashville has already beat Ashdown once. So that will be for the conference championship. That'd be a pretty good ball game over in Nashville.
It's in Nashville.
It's in Nashville. And Nashville's been playing some really good baseball. Ball lifted to the right side and out of play. Utzi playing left field tonight. I don't think he's right first base. So getting a little action out in left field.
Unless it was early in the season.
That breaking ball from Patrician didn't have a chance. Stays way outside. Count goes full. Here with one out. Here's the 3-2. Ball hit to the left side. That's going to get down for a base hit, and that is something that we've seen Mari kind of specialize in. He likes going. It's going to be interesting to see where he lands next year as far as position, and he may float around like he has this year. He's proven he can play at first base and in the outfield. And so, and of course, his bat, while his average has not been, is not great, he has shown the ability. And I like what we have in the future of Jamari Utzi. Here's a pitch off the plate to another senior. This is Jackson Bradshaw. Bradshaw will bat here with runner on first. Jackson got some pitching duties last night and pitched well. Kind of ran out of gas in the ninth inning. But, man, he did a good job coming in relief. He actually relieved his brother.
I seen that, yeah. One of the times I turned it on, Max was pitching, then the next time it was Jackson. The catcher will check on Mari at first base. Brings up a 3-0 for Bradshaw. That was a pitch to hit. 3-0 pitch, fastball down the middle. 3-1. Check on Mari at first base. He's back. Oh.
That one missed somewhere. Graham, the catcher, he turned around and says, "Where did that miss?" He said, "That's high." So Bradshaw draws the walk. And it's runners at first and second for Dylan Windling. Last senior in the lineup this afternoon. Playing right field. The ball lifted. It's going to get out of play over the third base dugout.
Windling hits a lot of foul balls. He's had some pretty lengthy at-bats this year, and some good ones turned out to be walks or gets on base somehow.
There's a ball hit towards the third baseman.
Be tough.
Ooh, that took a little nasty hop, but Windling's going to beat it out. Good job by Shelton to field that ball. That hit right on the edge of the grass and spun to his right, but he fielded it cleanly, stepped on third base. Windling quick enough down the line to beat it out. Cardinals will.
And that ball not had such a high, slow hop. He probably might could have got that double play.
Dason Conley to the plate. Got his first game duties last night since he left for injury back at spring break. It was good to see him on the field. There's a ball that's popped in front of the shortstop. He rushes up, makes the catch, and that will end the thread here in the second. The Cardinals will leave a couple stranded, no runs on one hit, no errors, and 2 left on base. We go to the third, 1-0 Camden Fairview. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Jimmy.
Dr. Jonathan Lewis and nurse practitioner Brandy Martisic want to care for all of your medical needs at the Lewis Clinic, located at 430 Magnolia Road in Dr. McFarland's office building. The Lewis Clinic is open from 8:30 to 12 and 1:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. They will care for all of your needs with a little TLC. Give them a call today at 870-836-5709 to schedule your next sick or wellness visit. They offer DOT physicals and occupational health exams. That is all at the Lewis Clinic.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Third inning of baseball here at Camden Yards. Jonathan Wolf, Jake Morgan with you this afternoon. Final home game for the Cardinals. Carson McKinney on the mound for his third inning of work. There's a ball driven out towards the center fielder. That's going to get down for a base hit. The first hit of the afternoon. That's by Jake Martin. He just got the bat on it. Put it right down in the grass in front of Conley in center field. So base runner here to lead things off in the third. Connor Shelton coming to the plate. He is the third baseman.
He pitched against us last time. Pretty sure.
I believe you are right.
He had a little fast releaser.
That's right. That's right. Squares to bunt. Did not make contact as that ball goes in the dirt. Strike one. Shelton turns the bunt. Pitches outside. Good stop by Bryant. That's another one that's going to be interesting to see where he lands next year. Cardinals are going to need to find an everyday catcher.
Yeah.
And with McKinney's career ending on Friday, but Bryant has shown his worth in the outfield as well as third base. That ball runs up and in, and Shelton has to duck out of the way. It's good to have Conley back. We were talking about that a while ago. He just looks so comfortable in the outfield, and that's definitely nice. Of course, he could play some other positions too, but we got lots of holes to fill next year. There's a bunt. It's going to be foul.
Yeah, I'd like to see what catchers are we got coming up, because I guess Max will catch a little bit, but Jaden's going to have to pitch. Maybe we got some freshmen that are experienced. I guess Ben McKinney, he catches some during the summer.
2-2 count. Shelton squares the bunt. He's going to pull back now. Breaking ball. Oh, goodness. Oh,
I'd have
goodness.
caught it just because he ducked.
Breaking ball was pretty. It may have been up just a little bit, but as you mentioned, Shelton, he ducked his head. Of course, he'd already been thrown it once. There's a ball.
There, you got him.
Inside corner. Shelton swings through it. Strike 3. And the first out here in the third inning. Back to the top of the order now in Cooper Young. He lined out to Conley in center field. Well, your seniors next year will be Landon Morgan and Grant Jeffers. That's all that's on the team right now. It could be a senior next year that decides to come back or two, or maybe a new one. No, Ben Davis is a sophomore.
So senior night next year will be short and sweet.
Yes, it will. Just off the plate, and that's a ball to Young. There's a ball lifted to the left side. Bradshaw gives chase at third. Goes out of play.
He's 1-1.
Kenny didn't have control of that one. That one misses way outside. Count those 3. Or 2-1. What's the count now?
Yeah,
2-1. Sorry about that. Runner at first base is Martin. He got a leadoff single. And they're going to check on him. He's back safely. Off the plate. Kenny has walked 1 this afternoon. Only 2 base runners for DeQueen so far. Full count here, runner not going. That pitch is in the dirt and ball 4. So again, we mentioned the fact that Carson hasn't pitched a lot. In fact, he's pitched 8 innings all year long. And how that might have him struggling for endurance. Trying to give the Cardinals several innings. Let's see if he can't get out of this jam here in the third. 1-0.
You would say he's pitched 8 innings, yeah. But he's thrown every pitch back.
That's exactly right. He has thrown.
So he ought to be good on.
Yeah, but that mechanic is
Yeah, it's totally different.
going to the leg kick and all.
That's a good.
Breaking ball. Boy, that bounced right in front of the plate. Got away from Bryant. The runners move up.
That ball had lots of spin on it.
Yes, it did. So the batter, Patrick, who popped out to Morgan at first base in the first inning, he has a chance to get this ball game tied here. It's a 3-0 count to him. Carson comes home. Strike 1.
about you, but it just seems kind of dead around here.
It does.
There's no excitement.
Big cut right there by Patrick. He was in front of it, ahead of it, and missed it. Looks like it's 3-0 over the Lady Cardinals softball field. Yeah, it does kind of have a ho-hum feeling. Kind of a slow pace of this game, too. We're in the top of the third. It's 5:43. No JV tonight. All these schools are in the middle of testing. ACT Aspire and things like that. So the Queen is going to head back as soon as this game's over with. There's a ball hit towards the shortstop, Thomas. Thomas is going to throw to third. They're going to get in a run down here. Let's see if the Cardinals can execute it. And they do get the tag. Good job by Jeffers as the runner, Young, gets caught in between there and thrown out. But the game is tied. It's 1-1 now as Martin comes in to score. And Patrick ends up at first base with the fielder's choice. That'll bring Sam Graham to the plate.
Sam Graham.
He grounded out to Grant at second in the first inning.
Patrick's got a big lead over there.
Yeah, he got him picked. He's out of there.
He got caught leaning.
That's a good job right there by McKinney. Gets the pick off, and that will end the inning. But the Queen does score a run. They tie this ball game up. 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. And none left on base. We go to the bottom of the third, 1-1. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Frenchport Forestry Services in Camden, Arkansas, providing all of your forestry needs from harvesting to site prep, planning, and suggested options based on your objectives. They're here to help you, the landowner, not only receive the most from your timberlands, but help ensure the growth and harvest for future generations. Frenchport Forestry Services will do all they can to make your timberlands the easiest and most worry-free asset you have, knowing it's in good hands. Registered Forester Doug Farr would be happy for you to give him a call at 870-866-5266 or call Susie at 870-231-4300. Frenchport Forestry Services is a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball. We are back here at Camden Yards, 1-1 our score. In the bottom of the third inning, we're back to the top of the order for the Cardinals. And Martavius Thomas, he got a single. Stole a base, scored a run.
Maybe he'll get back hot right here and get something going.
And pitches high and outside from Patrician. Thomas said he will announce his future landing spot on Thursday. We'll see where he chooses to take his next steps in his baseball career. Talented young man, that is for sure. There's a strike outside corner.
Wherever he goes, we hope he does well.
That is right. There's a ball driven out towards right field. That ball is hit hard, deep, and it's over off the top of the fence. Home run for Martavius Thomas in his final home game here at Camden Fairview, Camden Yards, and boy, he drove that one hard.
He turned on that thing.
He found the groove on that fastball. He turned it, and as you mentioned, it hit off the top of the fence, bounced over into the trees. I see his daddy walking out there to go get it. And big hit right there from Martavius Thomas. Makes this game 2-0. 2-1, excuse me. But boy, he turned on that.
Yeah, that ball was inside a little bit up. He just goosed it.
That's great for him. What a hit. What a career he's had here at Camden Fairview, on the baseball field, on the football field. Enjoyed getting to watch him. His daddy's got the ball out there. Put that on the mantle, in the trophy case, or wherever. Carson McKinney to the plate. He squared the bunt on the first one, pulled it back. Breaking ball was a little high, ball one. Swings at that one, fouls it at the backstop. It's now 1-1 count. Carson's gone deep this year. Wouldn't mind seeing this senior grab one as well and get it out there towards the Lady Card softball field.
Might as well just get up there and have fun.
That's it.
See what you can do with it. Just because you're not going to the regionals doesn't mean you can't win out.
And that's the truth. And ball hit foul. Count goes 2-2. Carson made All-State his sophomore year. And boy, what a year it was for him. On a team that was laden with some really good senior play. Carson was held his own as a sophomore.
Did.
Man, he played a great
He
season.
had a great batting average that year.
He was solid behind the plate, handled the pitching staff. Team that went to state, losing out to Harrison in the first round. There's a ball right back up the middle. Base hit. A sing-eye single, we'll call it that. And Jaden Bryant comes to the plate. I'm going to have a courtesy runner. Looks like Max Bradshaw is going to go run for Carson.
12, Jackson, Max Bradshaw. That's Max Bradshaw, number 12, courtesy running for the pitcher.
Cardinals with 3 hits in this ball game.
Now batting number 11, Jaden Bryant.
See if we can make it 4, maybe. Bryant can find the grass. Wind is blowing out to left field, if I'm looking at those flags correctly. Bryant got a home run back early in the season against Malvern. Breaking ball stays up.
Catches that breaking ball just right, he'll have one tonight.
good-sized young man. He's got the frame to put a little weight on. Increase some power. There's a ball across the plate outside corner.
That was a strike. It was a ball, but they called it a strike.
They called it a strike. I said it was outside corner.
You did. You said ball outside corner of the box. That's what it was.
That one's further out and called a ball. Count goes 3-1 here to Bryant with Landon on deck. Check on the runner, and Max is back safely. So Landon, he will roll out of his cleats here in baseball and get ready for some football. Starting center for the Camden Fairview Cardinal football team. I saw Coach Vaughn here earlier for senior day. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Is Landon the only football player on the team now? Some of these ninth graders might
Grant
be.
plays.
Max still plays football? Oh, really?
Ben McKinney.
Oh, is Ben playing
Ben
still?
plays.
Okay. All right. Well, just got a piece out.
I was the other day. I'm trying to pick a couple of days that maybe Landon could skip school and go turkey hunting. We're trying to take off and go to Kansas or Missouri somewhere. Their last game is this Friday.
That's right.
I said, well, what we doing this weekend? We can go this weekend. I got prom, Dad. Okay.
Breaking ball foul to the backstop.
I said, well, can you miss a day or two of school? And maybe next weekend we'll take out and just head north. And he was like, spring football practice starts on Monday. I was like, man. He said, it's mandatory too. 19 days.
So are you going to go by yourself?
Well,
there's a ball fouled back out of play.
I think I'm going to be going without him. I don't think I'll be by myself. But
Landon will not get to partake.
So, next year, after baseball's over, then he won't have to go to that spring football anymore. But
3-2 to Jaden Bryant. Another foul ball. Boy, this bat seems like it's going on forever. So what's Landon's plans for the future? Has he got any thoughts to that?
He's wanting to play football somewhere. He wants to play, of course, for the University of Arkansas. He's going to a couple of camps up there in June.
Breaking ball lifted out towards left field. The shortstop, Patrick over. He's going to make the catch. Nice play. It's out number 1 here. That'll bring up Morgan. He'll come in and prepare to bat here with a runner on first base and 1 out. Well, there's definitely opportunity there. He's gotten a lot of experience for the Cardinals on the football field. We hope nothing but the best for him. I've seen some guys go up to U of A and maybe not go as a recruit walk-on, a player, but as a invitee to walk on and be a part of the program and turn themselves into something.
Yeah. And he's willing to do that too.
That's all right.
He said, Daddy, all I need is a jersey.
There you go.
I said, okay.
That's a pretty good attitude to have. Just give me a chance. Morgan squares to bunt, puts one
Hey,
down.
look
Third
at him.
baseman comes
He's
in.
gonna beat it
Shelton.
out, too.
Morgan is.
Oh, he was safe.
They called him out. Oh, my goodness. What a bunt, though. Good play by Shelton, but big man showed he could move down the line.
I'd like to see the replay on that one.
I want to know who called that. Did he call that? Did Coach call it?
Coach was giving some signs. I will say that.
Well, it goes down as a sack. Sack bunt.
I'll say this. I don't know. Maybe he did call it. But with one out, I don't know why he would bunt Landon. But
Breaking ball gets past the catcher Graham, and Max will move up to third base. Could prove to be a good play.
it could be. It was a good bunt.
It was a good bunt.
Moved his runner. I think he was safe at first, but
If we can get us about 3 more helpers next year, maybe we can have an instant replay.
yeah.
Check on the runner, he's safe.
Well, they got Max pegged. He's stealing. I checked on him everywhere.
Clinching comes set, and he comes home. Ball lifted out towards the second baseman, Pinkerton. He makes the catch. And that will end the inning, but the Cardinals get a run on the home run by Martavius Thomas. It's 2-1 as we go to the fourth. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Arkansas Sawn Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Sawn Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Sawn Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Sawn Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or
From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Number 3, Graham.
All right, we are. I think we're trying to get lights on here. Yeah. I think that's what the delay is. Cardinals lead 2-1. We are in the fourth inning. Final home game of this regular season. Senior night for Martavius Thomas and Carson McKinney. A.J. Alsobrook, Dylan Wendling, and Jackson Bradshaw. On this field here? No. No. Was this field here? No, not my senior year. Was it here my senior year? Maybe it was. I can't remember. Heck, it's been so long. Yep. Well, if Kirby was here, yeah, we graduated. It was here.
Leading off, center fielder, number 9, Carmen Johnson.
And we played 2 games. First game, it was like 28-0. I mean, they hit balls out left and right. Second game, we got about 2 innings in. It was already 20-0, and every light in this place went out. Nobody knows why, but we went home.
That's the end of it, huh? Sam Graham back to the plate. He was there when Patrick got picked off of first a moment back in the third, and Carson McKinney in for his 4th inning of work. Ball 2 to Graham. Graham grounded out to Jeffers in the first inning. The foul ball. Catches Graham on the side. Yeah. That's a pretty good trip for Marshall, Texas.
It is. It was. And we were supposed to meet halfway somewhere, and something happened, and they just said, okay, we'll come there.
So how big a boy are you? Ball grounded out towards Jeffers. Nice job backing up on that ugly hop. A tough throw, though, and Morgan could not pick it out of the dirt. Jeffers was on his heels when he tried to throw that ball. The ball took kind of an odd hop, and he knew he was in between hops, so he takes a step back. And when he tried to throw it, he never got his momentum. That ball was short of Morgan at first base. And Graham will reach by error. That'll bring up Ty Lindsay. Is the left fielder.
Talking about Marshall, it was interesting. Those guys they were good. They were super good. And the next year we went down to ULM and played them at ULM Stadium. And again, they would hit it, and it was just like it never quit flying. and my brother actually talked to one of those guys from that team on those years. He said every one of them either went up in college or went professional.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Ty Lindsay at the plate with a 1-0 count. Breaking ball, strike. Two to 1, Camden Fairview on top. Pitch outside, ball 2. Yeah, there's some places that baseball reigns. And some of it's a seasonal thing. There's a ball hit towards Jeffers. He has to range to his left, throws the ball to first base. The out is made for out number 1.
Texas, lots of teams in Texas are just like you said, they reign. And it's year round. It's 365 days a year.
That pitch is high. It's a ball to Logan Patrician. The pitcher here is 1 out, runner at second. There's a swing and a
It was
miss.
a breaking ball there.
Yeah, there's teams in Arkansas. Nashville has been a team like that. They won state, 3 years in a row? Mm-hmm. And has had some really good success, and they're obviously having a very good year this year. Pitch in the dirt. Bryant's able to keep it there close, and Graham does not try to advance. There's a ball hit foul. That ball looked like a breaking ball that stayed up, and Patrician chased and got a piece of it.
Hit on top of the Cardinal dugout. It counts 2-2. Got one out only.
There's a breaking ball.
That was lifted.
Yep.
Foul.
Bradshaw giving chase. Thomas there. Bradshaw's there and makes the catch. Good play by Jackson.
It's a good job by McKinney to run over there and cover third, too.
Very good.
Both Martavius and Jackson, he caught that ball right on the fence. So there's 2 outs.
Let's see here. I was trying to see some baseball rankings. Top team in 4A. There's a ball hit towards Thomas. We'll talk about that in a minute as Thomas is going to throw him out. And that will get the Cardinals out of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 4-2-1. Camden Fairview on top. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Elliott Alignment Incorporated, a second-generation owned business, is a proud sponsor of the Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball program. Located at 1258 Cash Road in Camden, Elliott Alignment offers the best brake jobs around. Rotors are turned with every brake job to ensure quiet brakes every time. Elliott Alignment also offers all front-end part repairs, including shocks, struts, ball joints, and more, and all completed with a camera precision alignment to ensure the longevity of your tires. Give them a call at 870-836-8614 or stop by at 1258 Cash Road in Camden. Elliott Alignment, where your word and a handshake still means something.
Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is your one-stop shop for all your tractor, mower, ATV, or trailer needs. Located at 2045A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Brag trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and
Now batting, third baseman, the 20, Rodriguez.
bottom of the 4th inning. Camden Fairview up 1 here in the 4th. Martavius Thomas took one deep in the last inning, gave us a 2-1 lead. Jamari Utzi to the plate here against Patrician. Takes ball 1 low. Cardinals need to add to this lead, get a little insurance. Utzi takes one to the left side. Third baseman gives way to Patrick, the shortstop. Patrick makes the catch and out number 1. Breaking ball stays low. It's inside as well. Ball 1 to Jackson Bradshaw. Bradshaw walked. He was stranded at second base in the second inning. There's a ball lifted foul back behind us here. Breaking ball stays inside.
He called it.
The ball hit out towards the center fielder. Center fielder Young is underneath it, makes a catch out, number 2. That brings Dylan Winning to the plate. He had a bouncer over to Shelton at third. Was able to beat out the double play attempt. He stranded at first. He takes ball 1 a little high from Patricia. Shelton not at third base now. He's over at second base. So I did not get that change. Number 3, Graham. So we've had a change at the catching position. Graham goes to third base. And Martin comes behind the plate. Ball bounces in the dirt. 2-1. Shelton goes to second base, and we're not real sure where Pinkerton ended up. Let's see if we can't figure that out. He may be out of the ball game. Martin was in right field, so maybe Pinkerton's in right field. There's a swing and a miss. 2-2 is the count. Pinkerton, I believe, is in right field. Swing. Handcuffed him there on the hands, and that will end the inning with the strikeout. So 3 up, 3 down. Quick work of the Cardinals here. In the 4th, we go to the 5th, 2-1. Camden Fairview on top. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Dr. Jonathan Lewis and nurse practitioner Brandy Martisic want to care for all of your medical needs at the Lewis Clinic. Located at 430 Magnolia Road in Dr. McFarland's office building, the Lewis Clinic is open from 8:30 to 12 and 1:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. They will care for all of your needs with a little TLC. Give them a call today at 870-836-5709 to schedule your next sick or wellness visit. They offer DOT physicals and occupational health exams. That is all at the Lewis Clinic.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Frenchport Forestry Services in Camden, Arkansas, providing all of your forestry needs from harvesting to site prep, planning, and suggested options based on your objectives. They're here to help you, the landowner, not only receive the most from your timberlands, but help ensure the growth and harvest for future generations. Frenchport Forestry Services will do all they can to make your timberlands the easiest and most worry-free asset you have, knowing it's in good hands. Registered Forester Doug Farr would be happy for you to give him a call at 870-866-5266 or call Susie at 870-231-4300. Frenchport Forestry Services is a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
Fifth inning of baseball here at Camden Yards. The Cardinals up 2-1. So far, Carson has pitched a good ball game. He got in a little bit of trouble in the third, gave up a run, but has given the Cardinals some good innings here this afternoon. Pitching to Saro Lopez. Lopez flew out to Windling back in the second inning. That pitch misses a little bit, and it is a 3-0 count to the first baseman. That one stays high. It's a leadoff walk here in the fifth. A reminder, Cardinals play their final game of the 2023 season on Friday. They'll be playing against Arkadelphia in Arkadelphia. We will not have that broadcast for you. This will be our final broadcast of the season. You'll need to travel up Highway 7, catch that game. I guess you can go 24, go through Gurdon if you want to.
Watch out, there's a cop in a black car. No markings.
Have you met him?
I was behind him the other night.
Okay, all right.
In Gurdon.
In Gurdon. Next pitch, just a little bit inside to Jake Martin. It's a 2-1 count. That's strike 2. Carson McKinney brings it home to Martin. Breaking ball. That was
frozen. That was nice.
Smile on McKinney's face. He snapped that one off, and Martin, a delayed swing, couldn't do anything with it. I'm going to bring up Connor Shelton. He struck out in the third. He bats here with a runner at first. 1 out. He swings and misses. Strike 1. Looks like, what do you say the score was over there? 7-0. Lady Cardinals are trailing. Oh, that ball gets past Brian as it goes over the back of Shelton, and Lopez is going to advance.
Shelton had to duck one last at bat.
Swing and a miss. I'd keep it right there.
McKinney to get a pitcher too he could play with.
Did not get Shelton to chase right there.
Well, that was one to chase. That was a good spot, good location.
That one also down. Now the count goes 3-2. Lopez walked. Got to second on the wild pitch. Martin struck out. Now Shelton with a full count here. Kenny will step off. Wants a different baseball, he says.
Now at bat, HD's number 22, Isla Freeland.
Swing and a miss. They get Shelton again on strikes. So good pitching for Carson. And brings up Cooper Young now with just with 2 outs rather. Runner at first. Young, he is lined out to Conley in center field and has walked. He takes one a little high and outside. Ball 1. There's a ball hit to the right side. That's going to get foul. First base coach tries to grab it, misses. It's a 1-1 count, though. Be interesting to see how far Carson does go in this ball game. There's a ball hit right back to McKinney. He fields it,
beat him out,
tosses it to first, and that's the inning.
He should have just run on over there and touched
I think
the
so, too. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 5th. It is 2-1. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball live.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Arkansas Saw and Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Saw and Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Saw and Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Saw and Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861.
Cardinals come to the plate in the bottom of the 5th inning, leading 2-1. Facing Conley, Martavius, Thomas, Carson, McKinney. They are scheduled to bat here against Logan Patrician. Pitch low to Dason. Conley popped out to the shortstop to end the 2nd inning. Dason's got back in the lineup last night. First time he's been in since he was injured.
I'm sure he's itching.
No doubt. He came in, he had 2 hits in 6 at-bats. 1-1 count now. That pitch runs in on the corner. Strike 2. Conley gets up on the plate. Stands right on the line of the batter's box. That one runs a little bit further inside. Conley's done some catching in the past.
I believe so.
last year in JV games. There's a ball hit hard to the third baseman. Third baseman boots it. Conley is going to beat it out. Hard shot over to Graham. Graham could not field it cleanly. And an error gives the Cardinals a base runner. And that'll bring up Martavius Thomas. Thomas had the big hit in the third inning. Lead-off home run in the third. Hit it off the top of the fence. It bounced on over. Line drive. It did not get higher than the lights. It was a
was a shot. He put one up in the wind now, though.
Coach for the Queen coming out to talk to Patrician. See if he's going to be talking about, hey, let's pitch careful to this guy, or if he's talking about, let's get a new pitcher.
Don't throw him inside.
Looks like they'll have a little discussion here. Cardinals under the lights here for the final time. It's been an up and down season. The Cardinals kind of got on a hot streak there about middle of the season. Things were going fairly well as they beat Arkansas High on the 27th. Traveled to DeQueen to beat DeQueen. Traveled to Nashville and beat Nashville all in the same week. But then a couple of tough games kind of crashed the season as far as the postseason goes. But the Cardinals got a couple of games here to finish out. Want to finish out strong. How did that not hit Thomas?
He jumped over it.
That ball runs in. Thomas had squared the bunt. And it ran way in, and he jumps, and it goes between his legs. Conley with a short lead at first base. Thomas not showing bunt this time. The breaking ball catches the outside corner. Yeah, the month of April has not been friendly to the Cardinals. That one does. Does it not? That didn't hit him either? Holy cow.
He dodged it.
Conley's going to move up, though, on the wild pitch. The Cardinals have only one win in the month. Big cut. Thomas was trying to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
That was a little bit outside and low, and tough pitch to connect and drive. 2-2 now. Breaking ball. Ooh.
Across somebody's chest.
That was close. Called a ball. Patrician didn't like it. Comes off the mound, kind of swinging his arms, saying, where did that miss? Count goes full here. There's the breaking ball. Thomas gets just a piece of it. Patrician doesn't seem to want to give him the fastball.
Mm-hmm. He likes throwing that curve.
There's the fastball. Goes in and low, and Thomas will draw the walk here. Cardinals have runners at first and second. And that'll bring up Carson McKinney. He's 1 for 2 this afternoon. That's going to be the day.
We'll see a new one.
And for Patrician. So we will have a pitching change. We'll take a break, come back and tell you about it. It's 2-1. Camden Fairview on top, and they are in line to get some more here in the 5th. Stay tuned. We'll bring it to you. Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Elliott Alignment Incorporated, a second-generation owned business, is a proud sponsor of the Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball program. Located at 1258 Cash Road in Camden, Elliott Alignment offers the best brake jobs around. Rotors are turned with every brake job to ensure quiet brakes every time. Elliott Alignment also offers all front-end part repairs, including shocks, struts, ball joints, and more, and all completed with a camera precision alignment to ensure the longevity of your tires. Give them a call at 870-836-8614 or stop by at 1258 Cash Road in Camden. Elliott Alignment, where your word and a handshake still means something.
Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is your one-stop shop for all your tractor, mower, ATV, or trailer needs. Located at 2045A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Brag trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and
When you need a home run pharmacy, swing by Morrison's Pharmacy in Camden. With over 49 years of experience, 2 locations, and 4 pharmacists, Morrison's is a 5-tool pharmacy. You can stop in and visit the friendly staff at Morrison's and shop around while you wait. Morrison's also has a convenient drive-thru at both locations. Can't get out? Morrison's can deliver. Morrison's Pharmacy is located on the 278 bypass next to Atwoods, or drop by the Clinic Pharmacy inside Washita Valley Family Clinic on Cash Road. You'll definitely get the win with Morrison's Pharmacy, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
So a new pitcher for DeQueen here in the 5th inning. Cardinals have a 2-1 lead and have runners at first and second with no outs here. Carson McKinney at the plate. The new pitcher is Connor Shelton. We saw Shelton last time we saw DeQueen. He pitched in relief, did a pretty good job. He's on the mound. Patrician goes to third base. Graham goes over to second base. First pitch to Carson is low for ball 1.
I think if Conley got a good jump. He's got kind of a slow,
long leg kick.
Long leg kick. He could probably steal that base.
Yeah, but
with a big enough lead.
Patrick, the shortstop, is kind of holding him close, keeping him honest. But he could take off right as soon as the Patrick runs to shortstop. You could take off.
Yeah.
That was a pitch that Carson just missed.
He wanted it too.
Fouled it straight back.
Leading off, third baseman, number 14, Monty Williams.
He didn't even look back at second.
That's going to get in front of the catcher. Throw down to third, and Conley's going to go ahead and take that bag. Thomas will move up to second.
Good dig over there by Patrician.
Count is 3-1 on McKinney. He's going to look for a pitch to drive right here. Big hole in left center field as the left fielder is hugging the line. Center fielder pretty much straight away. Here's the pitch. He finds one to drive out towards the left fielder. Left fielder retreats a few steps. He makes the catch. Conley's going to tag. Thomas is going to tag and come to third, and he is safe. So the Cardinals get a run on the sacrifice fly from Carson McKinney. first out here in the 5th. So Jaden Bryant to the plate. He's got a chance to bring another one in. 3-1 our score. Fairview getting a little bit of insurance here in the 5th.
Second baseman, number 1, Henry Carmen.
Shelton catches the outside corner with the fastball. Check on Thomas. He's back safely. They did have him leaning a little bit. Of course, Thomas is always taking extra leads and jumping around.
Correct me if I'm wrong. When we went to D-Queen, they put this pitcher in when Martavis was on third. And the first thing he did was almost picked him off.
It seems like he's got a pretty good pickoff move. I think he went to all 3 bases at one point. I think you're right. He's working a 0-2 count to Jaden Bryant. I believe you are correct. Ball lifted to the right side and out of play. Trying to see. Well, it looks like Shelton came in to start. It's a swing and a miss. Bryant goes down swinging. For the second out here. So now Morgan will come to the plate with 2 outs. Trying to bring Thomas in if he can. Looks like Shelton came in actually to start the 4th inning and he walked Thomas.
Okay.
So maybe he was almost picked him off at first base, maybe what it was.
Shortstop number 30, Ariana Frazier.
Looked like a
breaking ball there.
Little bender that Thomas, or rather Morgan, couldn't connect with. That one's in the dirt. Good block by Martin. Keep it in front of him. Keep Thomas at third.
See, Harmon Grove 1-8-3. Get smack over.
Harmon Grove has a very good baseball team. Ranked in the top of the 3A. That pitch was a little low. Says the umpire. It's ball 2. They will be headed to regionals, and you said regionals for them was in Genoa?
I believe Genoa.
Check on Thomas, he's safe. Harmony Grove winning the, I guess that's the 8-3A still. Are they still in the 8-3A?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's right.
Mm-hmm.
They were 8-3A champs. They'll go in as the number 1 seed into that tournament. We wish them the best. There's a ball hit down the line, just foul. Ball ran in on Morgan, but Landon was able to turn it around just a little bit foul, though.
Landon better be looking for that little curve right here. I bet it's coming.
2-2 count, 2 outs, runner at third. There's that breaking ball. Called strike on the inside corner. And the inning is over. Cardinals leave one stranded at third. One run does cross in the inning. One run on no hits and no errors. No, that's not true. There was an error. I'll look down there and see that. And one left on base. We go to the sixth. It's 3-1. Camden Fairview. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball live.
Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is your one-stop shop for all your tractor, mower, ATV, or trailer needs. Located at 2045A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Bragg trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and
When you need a home run pharmacy, swing by Morrison's Pharmacy in Camden. With over 49 years of experience, 2 locations, and 4 pharmacists, Morrison's is a 5-tool pharmacy. You can stop in and visit the friendly staff at Morrison's and shop around while you wait. Morrison's also has a convenient drive-thru at both locations. Can't get out? Morrison's can deliver. Morrison's Pharmacy is located on the 278 bypass next to Atwoods, or drop by the Clinic Pharmacy inside Washita Valley Family Clinic on Cash Road. You'll definitely get the win with Morrison's Pharmacy, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Top of the 6th inning, Carson McKinney back out there again. We were questioning his ability to go deep into this game, and he has proven to do that. He's only given up one hit.
Given up one hit.
It's in the dirt's 2-0. One thing he has started doing lately is going deep into count, and runs that pitch count up. He comes into this inning at 76 pitches. And that one stays way up. Brian has to get up and catch it. The batter is Easton Patrick. He is 0 for 2. Now he's drawn a walk. Be interesting to see where Coach goes if he chooses to make a change at some point in this one. Cardinals threw Bryant yesterday. Bradshaw, Jackson Bradshaw, Max Bradshaw, he could pitch today, as could Ben McKinney. They both pitched yesterday but kept it under the 35 limit. So they can pitch back-to-back days. It's a ball lifted on the infield. Bryant giving chase. Moves over. Cannot make the catch right at the fence. That ball drifted a little bit on him. As he turned around, it went to his left, and he could not catch up to it. Wind is blowing very hard out center field, so that likely was pushed back into play. Mm-hmm. And that's a difficult play to make. So Graham puts down a bunt. He reached way
high.
That ball goes way high and outside. He reached for it, and instead of trying to take it to third base, which, he was trying to take it to first because Morgan's holding Patrick on, the chance of you getting that ball down in fair territory is pretty slim. Ball lifted out towards left center field. That's going to get down for a hit. Conley over to get in front of it and cut it off. Throw comes in, and it's going to be a double for Graham with no outs here in the 6th. That's going to get Coach Keith Out to the mound. Let's see what coach decides to do here. Batter is Ty Lindsay. He's 0 for 2. Don't see anybody in the bullpen at the moment. Long talk from Coach Keith. Very long talk. The umpire now making his way to the mound to break this up. Lindsay's hit the ball both times he's been up. He's flown out to Conley in center field, and he's grounded out to Jeffers at second.
He's got a chance to tie it up.
Swing and a miss out in front of that one from McKinney. Yeah, a base hit would likely tie it here. It's 3-1. No outs here in the 6th. McKinney comes home. Swinging a foul ball. That was a breaking ball that fell out of the zone. Lindsay chased, got a piece of it. McKinney asked for a new baseball. That one, last one was too clean. He wanted this one with a little bit more dirt on it.
Gets you a little better grip on the dirty ones.
That's a breaking ball, and Lindsay just checked his swing and caught a piece of it, fouled it off. Morgan at first base, Jeffers at second, Bradshaw at third, and Thomas at shortstop. Out in left field's Utzi, center field's Conley, and Windling in right field. Bryant behind the plate. McKinney has gone the distance so far for the Cardinals on the mound. 0-2 pitch to Ty Lindsay. That stays way high. You can see McKinney moving his arm.
Mm-hmm.
That forearm may be tightening up a little bit.
Was he up in the 80s?
He's up in the 80s, about to touch 90 on the pitch count meter.
That's a lot of pitches. Somebody that hadn't thrown much at all.
See him stretching that hand out.
Let's get him an ice pack on him.
You see the runner Graham at third base. He's telling him the signs, telling Lindsay the signs. We've seen that a lot this year. Maybe we've seen it more this year because we've had a center field camera. We've just been able to watch it more. But he shows it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss. It didn't matter if it showed him or not. Lindsay goes down swinging. So a big out right there. And that'll bring up Logan Patrician. He's grounded to Thomas and popped out to Bradshaw at third. There's a ball hit foul. Runners at second and third, one out here in a 3-1 ball game. Outside corner gets the strike call.
outside corner.
Carson back to work quickly. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Patrician goes down. He chased that one. And so now McKinney an out away from getting out of the jam here. Keeping this 2-run lead intact. Lance Wise to the plate. He's walked. Grounded out to Thomas. There's a ball hit foul out of play. Well, McKinney has sped up his pitching mechanic, getting on the mound, getting ready to go. Got a little bit of energy here. It's being worked through this inning. That's off the plate, low, ball 1. It runs inside, almost hits Wise. Count out 2-1.
I was going to say it hit his shirt.
It kind of looked like it did on the TV. That one runs high. McKinney, he's stretching that forearm.
That sucker's going to be sore tomorrow. It's going to be sore.
He finds a strike right there.
Digging in, though.
Come on, Carson. Give us one more here, bub. Yep, take you a deep breath.
3-2. We can't give him nothing.
Clear it out here. Give him a pitch. Here it comes.
Oh.
Just off the plate.
Man.
And the bases will be loaded here for Sara Lopez. He's 0 for 1 this afternoon. Looks like Coach Keith is trying to decide what to do here. Carson says, let me finish. And so Coach Keith says, okay, you're the senior here. Go get him. Here's the pitch, a little bit high.
I can give him that one. That was it.
That was it.
I had done it.
Carson wanted to finish out this game or finish out this inning for sure, but that one's off the plate. Now it's pressure situation. Tense right forearm. Here's a ball lifted out towards left field. Utsy's underneath it. He makes the play. Cardinals get out of the inning, leave the bases loaded. McKinney comes off the mound, and he is excited to say the least. And the Cardinals keep the 3-1 lead going into the bottom of the 6th. We'll bring you the bottom of the 6th in a moment. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a load of gravel, but when you do, call Reynolds Construction Services. No job is too big or too small for Jonathan Reynolds and his crew. From topsoil to field dirt and even gravel, they can haul it all. Reynolds Construction Services can also spread that dirt or gravel. Need a road or drive house, building, or garage? They can do that too. Give Reynolds Construction Services a call for all of your dirt and dozer needs. 870-807-1491. Go Cards.
Do you need an experienced tax professional to help you minimize what you owe or maximize this year's refund? With over 35 years of experience, Simple Accounting is here to help. They provide expert tax management services for both new and established businesses, as well as accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Call or go by Simple Accounting for a consultation today. You can find them at 116 AG Avenue or give them a call at 870-836-6914.
From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank.
Back to Camden Yards, bottom of the 6th inning. Jonathan Wolf, Jake Morgan with you here on Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live. Ben McKinney scheduled to bat along with Jamari Utsey and Jackson Bradshaw. Facing Connor Shelton. First pitch from Shelton. Strike on the inside corner. That one's a little bit high. And let's count 1-1. Carson, through 6 innings, has thrown 101 pitches. That's a lot.
That is a lot. A lot.
Struck out 5, walked 5. Gave up 2 hits. There's a ball hit foul. Kenny 0 for 2 this afternoon. Ben is. Shelton comes back to the mound. He's got his pitch and into the windup. Here it comes. Kenny checked his swing. Catcher Martin thought he went around, but the umpire said he didn't go around. Martin asked for, he looked down to the first base umpire, and it doesn't work like that. Got to let that man behind you do it.
I don't think he went around. It looked like he checked.
That one's in the dirt. Count goes full. Been able to get this game in. There was some rains in the forecast, but it has not happened, and we're thankful for that. That one runs high and inside, and McKinney draws a walk. So Jamari Utsey comes to the plate. Utsey is 1 for 2 this afternoon.
Left fielder, number 10, Jamari Utsey.
Utsey takes one high.
See, he's got left field playing the line over there.
Check on McKinney's back safely. Yep. Left fielder is close to the line. There is a big hole in left center. Get it out there. McKinney's going to run for a while. In the dirt.
I thought he was going to call it.
That's called a ball. And it's 3-0. Jackson Bradshaw in the on-deck circle. Willing in the hole. No outs here. Runner at first base. 3-1 our score. Cardinals on top right now. Trying to add to their lead. That's a strike.
There it is. Got a swung, just a swing.
Ball hit down the right field line, actually further out of play. He hit that ball hard, turned
He
on
hit
that inside
ball very hard.
fastball.
Good evening. Welcome to Senior Night 2023. Tonight, we are honoring a very special group of young women who have dedicated countless hours to not only Camden Fairview softball, but to the sport in general. These young women and their families play vital roles during their time in our program. We'll begin tonight with our first
Still no outs in this inning.
senior manager,
3-2 count.
Spencer.
That's ball 4.
Not a bad there from Litzy.
Kyrie is escorted tonight by her mother, Tiffany Williams. Kyrie is a member of Beta Club, Pearl,
And Jackson Bradshaw comes to the plate now.
National Honor Society, OBU Talent Search, U Alpha Theta,
As Martin goes out to visit with Shelton.
After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Central Arkansas, where she will pursue a degree in computer engineering. Her favorite softball memory is when we had a team scavenger hunt and go around
Catcher has a little talk with Shelton.
ladies and gentlemen, senior, Kyrie.
And we're back at it. Jackson Bradshaw steps in.
Senior, Alexis Chavez.
Got runners on first and second. Jackson squares the bunt and fouls it back out of play.
Anna Chavez. She's a member of National Honor Society,
Number
Beta Club,
15, Jackson Bradshaw.
After graduation, she plans to attend Louisiana Tech University to continue her education to become a psychiatrist. Her favorite softball memory is when we won the first ever
Kenny out on second. I throwed it away.
senior, Carmen Johnson. Carmen is escorted by her parents, Keith and Sheila Johnson.
Pitcher takes a long look.
Beta Club president,
Bradshaw calls timeout.
Pearls, Redbirds Rising Mentor, Student Council, Band, CFHS Volleyball, CFHS Cheer, and is a member of the CFHS Basketball team. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Central Arkansas and major in education. Her favorite softball memory is when we did the Pass the Phone Challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Carmen Johnson.
Jackson squares the bunt again. Foul ball. It's 0-2 count.
Senior Imani Williams.
Appears we're trying to move some runners.
Imani is escorted
Having
tonight
trouble
by
getting the
her
ball
mother,
down.
Kendria Williams. She is a member of OBU Talent Search, Pearls, Student Council,
One
CFHS
thing the Cardinals don't do just a whole lot of is bunt.
After graduation, she plans to pursue a major
And Bradshaw goes down on strikes. So it gives us one out. Still runners on first and second.
Ladies and gentlemen, senior Imani Williams.
Gonna have a pinch hitter. Put Matthew Reynolds in. Is he in for Dylan Windley?
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 24, Matthew Reynolds.
FBLA, Pearls, OBU Talent Search, Arkansas Scholars, Band, CFHS Volleyball, CFHS Basketball, and CFHS Cheer. After
Big cut by
graduation,
Reynolds.
she plans to attend Louisiana Tech and major in biomedical engineering. Her favorite softball memories when we were in the dugout talking about the
Reynolds in batting for Winley.
Ladies and gentlemen, senior Michaela Griffin. Senior Ariana Frazier.
Reynolds has been hitting from both sides of the plate in the JV games. And in Magnolia, he
Escorted tonight by her parents.
had 2 really nice hits, one from each side. Batting from the left side here against the righty Shelton.
Drive Smart, Student Council, FBLA, Pearls, Band,
Got a 1-1 count on it.
Rising Mentor, CFHS Volleyball, CFHS Cheer, and CFHS Basketball. After graduation,
Takes a big cut there.
attended
Fields just one out.
Ladies and gentlemen, senior Ariana Frazier. To our seniors, on behalf of your coaches, teammates, administration, and
Runners are going. McKinney is safe.
Hey, that was a good throw by the catcher.
It sure was a good throw. But good head first slide, got his hands in there. Pitch was a little high and outside, so stolen bases gives the Cardinals a chance to get a couple here if Reynolds can get him a hit somewhere. 2-2. Runners at second and third, one out. Shelton delivers, that one's high.
It's like the girls' game's finished up.
Yeah.
I don't know what the ending score was. Last time I looked, it was 9-0.
Three-two. That's high and outside. Reynolds draws the walk. That's 3 walks in the inning. The bases are loaded. And that'll bring up Dason Conley to the plate. Dason is reached by error and scored a run. Looks like we'll have a new pitcher here. Well, are we going to have a new pitcher? The coach hadn't even come out yet. That was just one of the kids throwing. I thought they had already started warm-ups. Coach comes out to visit. Connor Shelton. He has thrown 36 pitches. Came in relief of Logan Patrician. Camera is slipping up. Wind has been moving that fence. It really is.
The flag is straight out.
Blowing right out, straight out of center field, as you say.
Yeah.
And Martavius Thomas coming to the plate, and there's nowhere, or whether Conley's coming to the plate, there's nowhere to put him. And Thomas is lurking on deck.
We're going to leave Shelton in.
Somebody could get one up in the air right now. A little bit of pop, it's going to carry a little bit further. So with the bases full, Conley comes to the plate. Shelton delivers home, high and inside.
I'm surprised they don't have anybody up on the grass.
Now the second baseman comes up.
To the suicide squeeze.
Check on Utzi back at second. He's there safely. Now out of the windup. Here comes the pitch from Shelton. That pitch ran inside, but Conley offered at it. Tried to check his swing, but could not pull back in time.
He definitely went around.
1-1. And strike 2 on the fastball.
Probably the best pitch you'll see this at bat.
1-2.
Oh,
Lifted out
down
towards left center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. McKinney's going to come in. Everybody goes station to station. But an RBI single for Conley. Brings McKinney home. He goes over to third, and Windling, or rather Reynolds, out to second. Now Martavius Thomas to the plate. And there is nowhere to put him. They're going to have to pitch to him. He's already gone deep once tonight. He's got 2 hits on the day. Also walked. He scored a couple of runs. Stolen a couple of bases. That pitch is, oh, they hold up Utsi. That goes in the dirt, gets past the catcher. Trying to make sure they don't give an opportunity to walk Thomas, maybe. Utsi likely would have scored, though there was a risk there. Shelton was quick off the mound. Not wanting to run into an out, and you got Thomas at the plate. There's a ball hit up the middle. Second baseman cannot make the play. 1 run in. Reynolds being waved in. Conley going over to third. Now the ball gets away from Patrick, the shortstop, and Conley's going to score. 3 runs across on the single by Martavius Thomas. So Thomas gets a single. Conley's going to score on the error by the center fielder. His throw into Patrick was not on line.
Like he booted that ball or something out there.
I think he did. So 4 runs have crossed here.
Batters Carson McKinney.
And Carson McKinney to the plate with Thomas at second base. It might have actually been 2 errors on the play, both of them by the center fielder. I'm not sure what the official ruling is. I'll have to look in a moment. But the center fielder bobbled the ball, which gave opportunity to Conley to come and score and for Thomas to go to second base. And then when the throw came in, it was not on line, and Patrick could not contain it, which allowed Conley to, I guess it was just 1 error, because Conley was already coming around when that ball came to second base. Ooh, strike 2 on McKinney. Just 1 out here. It's 7-1. Fairview getting 4 runs here in the 6th. Foul ball.
Ooh, I thought he missed it.
I honestly did too.
It's a big swing.
Another foul ball. He just missed that one again. The 0-2 once again from Shelton. Ball hit towards the shortstop. Patrick fields it. Good strong throw across. Thomas advances to third base. It was a nice play by Patrick. He had Thomas in front of him as the ball got to him, and he kept his focus. Made a good play.
Kept the head down.
That brings up Jaden Bryant. He is 0 for 2 this afternoon. Strike outside corner. Good fastball. top of the 7th. Queen will bring Martin, Shelton, and Young to the plate. Ball popped to the right side. Second baseman is giving chase, makes the catch. That is Graham, and that will end the inning. But the Cardinals score 4 in the inning, take a 7-1 lead into the top of the 7th. Stay tuned, we'll bring it to you. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Arkansas Saw & Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Saw & Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Saw & Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Saw & Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861. Elliott Alignment Incorporated, a second-generation owned business, is a proud sponsor of the Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball program. Located at 1258 Cash Road in Camden, Elliott Alignment offers the best brake jobs around. Rotors are turned with every brake job to ensure quiet brakes every time. Elliott Alignment also offers all front-end part repairs, including shocks, struts, ball joints, and more, and all completed with a camera precision alignment to ensure the longevity of your tires. Give them a call at 870-836-8614 or stop by at 1258 Cash Road in Camden. Elliott Alignment, where your word and a handshake still means something.
Back here for the 7th inning. Top of the 7th, the Cardinals lead 7-1. Cardinals trying to close this one out, finish their home season with a win. Cardinals still have one more to go after this. That's Friday night in Arkadelphia. We're going to try to finish out the Queen. Martavius Thomas will take the mound. Try to close things out. Thomas goes to the mound. Jackson Bradshaw moves over to shortstop, and Carson McKinney goes to third base. Swing and a miss. Martin can't catch up to the high fastball. That's a high one again this time. Martin lays off of it. It's 2-1. Next pitch, off the plate, 3-1. In the dirt, looked like Thomas tried to take something off of it. Connor Shelton to the plate. That one's a little bit high. That's a strike. Good pitch right there. Stay right there. That's a strike on a high fastball, swing and a miss. I would not take anything off of it, go right back again. He ain't going to catch up to it. That one's a little bit low. Count goes 3-2. Got a ball lifted out towards Jeffers. Tossed to second for one. Not in time to get the double play turned. Ball was hit off the end of the bat. Looked like. So one out here. Shelton will be at first base. We're back to the top of the order in Cooper Young. Thomas, by the way, has thrown a total of 1 1/3 innings coming into tonight. One game. He did not give up a run. He walked 2, struck out 1. That ball gets past Jaden Bryant. Way outside, and Shelton will take second base. Swing and a miss. That ball takes Jaden's glove off. Big difference in velocity between McKinney and Thomas. That's a strike. Good pitch. A strike on the outside corner, and Young could not swing at it. He just watched it go by. And Thomas gets the punch out for the second out of the inning. Cardinals 1 out away from winning this one. And Easton Patrick to the plate.
Shortstop, number 9, Patrick.
Now, nope, that ball takes Jaden's glove off again. It runs in to the righty, and Jaden couldn't corral it. Thomas going to go out of the windup now with the runner at third. That one's a little low. That one's a little high. 3-0. It's a 4-pitch walk, and a couple of runners on here for DeQueen. Brings Sam Graham to the plate. He had a double in the 6th.
For 3, Graham.
Little meeting at the mound. Bradshaw and Jeff has come in. Talk about it with Thomas for a minute. That's a strike. Just needed a little encouragement, right? Just off the plate, ball 1. Check on the runner. Gets past Morgan over there. All the way to the fence. One run's going to come in. Patrick's going to end up at third base. It's now 7-2. in the dirt, 2-1. Cardinals need one out here. All outside, 3-1.
Just slow it down, Take something off of it. There's one.
Swing and a miss. Graham couldn't catch up to that one. That one's low and inside, and ball 4. So now we have runners at the corners. 2 outs. Ty Lindsay coming up. He's 0 for 3 this afternoon.
Left fielder, number 5, Lindsay.
First pitch to him, strike on the outside corner. Cardinals up 7-2. Not sure where that one
Where
missed.
was that?
Not sure. Two and one here to Lindsay. There's a ball hit foul. And it's 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch from Thomas. He finds the zone. It's lifted on the infield. McKinney at third base. He's there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. The Cardinals 7-2 winners here in this ball game over the DeQueen Leopards. Cardinals will take the victory, move to 7-12 on the season. 7-12. And take the final home game here this afternoon for the Cardinals. And what a victory it was. Cardinals led from the start. The game did get tied in the third, but then the Cardinals answered back in the bottom of the third, answered again in the fifth, and then 4 runs in the sixth. 1 run across in the top of the seventh for DeQueen. And that was the final, 7-2. DeQueen falls to 10-10 on the season. They go to 4-9. Cardinals 5, 6 and 7. I'll get my numbers right here in a minute as I'm writing them down. 6 and 7 in conference play. So, man, Jake, I tell you what, the Cardinals, as we talked about earlier in this ball game, it was an up and down season. Started a little rough, middle of the season, things kind of got hot. You felt things were going well. Conley's injury was a bad spot in the inning.
Yes.
We lost our ace pitcher, you would say, and just more depth in the bullpen, along with an outfielder that we could have used.
Right.
Then things
hurt us.
It did hurt us, no doubt about it. Things slipped here in April. Cardinals struggled in April, but they pick up the win this afternoon, and will go out a winner here at home. The seniors, we want to again recognize them: Martavius Thomas, A.J. Alsobrook, Carson McKinney, Jackson Bradshaw, and Dylan Windling. They have been integral parts of this team over the last 4 years, getting to see some postseason action in their first 3 seasons. And, I tell you, missing it this year, I know that leaves a bad taste in their mouth here in their career, but they can hold their heads up. They've played some great baseball throughout their career here at Camden Fairview. Thomas, McKinney, Bradshaw, Windling, and Alsobrook. So long to those seniors here at home. They still have one more game, though. They'll play against Arkadelphia on Friday. That is up in Arkadelphia, and that will be the final game of the season for the Camden Fairview Cardinals. We will not have that broadcast for you, as we will not be able to make that trip on Friday. But
you'll have to come out.
That's right. Make the trip.
Make the trip. It's Friday.
And get up to Arkadelphia and catch you a good baseball game, root on these Camden Fairview Cardinals. It's been a great season. We've enjoyed being able to bring you these ball games. We've had a lot of fun. And hopefully you've enjoyed it as well. We appreciate you for tuning in, for catching these games and cheering these boys on as they have had a great season for sure. We want to thank all of our home run and Grand Slam sponsors, all of our booster sponsors who have helped support this baseball team throughout the year. They've been a big part of it as well. Make sure you thank them. Go by their establishments and thank them for what they've done for these young men and for this baseball team. Also want to thank Farmers Bank and Trust for providing the opportunity for us to broadcast. Being in the Farmers Bank and Trust booth and the mobile booth when we're on the road, it's been a blessing to be a part of that business as well. And their establishment has made things possible for us to broadcast here for Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball Live. Well, Bill Lewis wasn't with us tonight. He's been FFAing, but we appreciate him throughout the season. Of course, Jason Wolf as well. He's been running the cameras and doing a fantastic job with a lot of stuff. If you knew what he was doing, if you had a little eye on what he has to deal with, you might go, oh, wow.
He's got a lot of buttons to push.
He does, and he's done a really good job in doing that this year, and we appreciate him for helping us out. Wes O'Hara's been with us a couple of times. We appreciate him and all he does for this program. And, Jake, it's been a pleasure as always. Had a lot of fun the last 3 years, and we'll see what happens next year.
That's right.
So for Jake and for Jason Wolf, I'm Jonathan Wolf. We're going to sign off for the last time in 2023. Cardinals win this one by a final of 7-2. So long from Camden Yards.